So I'm hearing there was a drug dealer that's like a Judas, or this person paid a corrupt officer, okay, in the community. Someone could be Mason or part of the Masons, okay? Someone here is connected to someone in your family. But it said don't talk to this person, don't have nothing to do with him, okay? Some of you may have an aunt. Yeah, the hidden truths are coming to the surface as an aunt, okay? You may find out it ain't your real aunt, okay? Or this aunt didn't like your mother. Libra coming through. This aunt didn't like your mother. There could be a sister on the father's side that didn't like your mother and didn't like you too. And I'm sure you don't like them either. Okay? We don't have nothing to do with this family. You've taken a leap of faith and gone in a new direction. You're starting to connect the dots. Libra showing up, okay? So yeah, they did that. There was someone that worked for the justice system that was corrupt, okay? That they also paid. Yeah, they was involved in this hitman coming to, could have been someone that he was a lover with, okay? Water sign. Ten of Wands or fire sign, okay? You're not weighed down, you're not burdened, you're not carrying these burdens anymore, okay? But they have been, they've tried to place burdens on you. They said that you were mentally ill, but actually it's these people that are getting seen as mentally ill, okay? The cycle's closed out, this cycle's closed out, there's a cycle that you closed out with some type of lover or someone that you knew from the past, okay? It could be a fire sign. You're an earth angel, okay? They knew you were this. This is why that they've this Judas and in this group. This is why they come for you, okay? Yeah, Ten of Swords. They've been backstabbing you, lying, saying that you're this, saying that you're that, saying you have mental health. But again, they're the ones with the mental health. You're the earth angel. You're the one, Libra, that they've been portraying, lying about you, okay? King of Swords, yeah. There's the corrupt official, okay? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there could be someone that in your family that you're leaving out in a cold. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, okay? Because this person could be part of your family, or that they were part of this Mason group, or there's someone in your family that's a Freemason or a Mason, okay? Or there's someone that, you know, obviously if they're working for the authorities, they've got that. You know, I say to people, see them black and white squares you get on the pavement, don't walk on them. That's the Masonic sign, okay? That's the Mason steps, pavements, do you understand? Okay? Six of Cups, someone from the past wants to return. Spirit say not allow this person to return. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, someone tried to use a methodical approach to return. Okay. Someone's trying to use a methodical approach, or someone did, or they tried to reach out and give you money, or they were giving money to you, and you know about this earth sign energy, okay? Page of Wands. It's like you look for something, you found it. You did find, sorry, wrong word. You did find it. You look for something, you did find it. Yeah. If someone tries to come back around, Spirit says don't accept any offerings from them, okay? I'm hearing there could be some artists where you may see the black and white Mason sign, okay? So there could be like people that are into music, and you may see, like, I don't know, in their videos you may see, I'm seeing like, you know, the black and white Mason sign, okay? So you may know who these people are. This is someone that comes from overseas, okay? Yeah, the Magician, they've been paying practitioners, okay? Yeah, they're getting exposed, all right, in regards to, or, you know, their tower's coming down, or their foundation, what's up? Or their foundation is crumbling, okay? Things that are hidden in the dark is coming to light, okay? Thank you for joining me. Do you know what? I'm so glad that you've come, actually, because that name Fletcher, yeah, this was someone that I was trying to, this is someone that was connected to your dad, okay? There was someone called Fletcher, okay? I've been trying to think of this name for the last week. There was someone that lived around or near your family that was also connected to your dad, the name Fletcher. Whether this person sold drugs or your dad was in connection with these people, okay? Yeah, your dad, okay? Your dad was connected to these Masons, okay? Yeah. Knight of Swords. You're taking rapid action. You're bold. You're intellectual, okay? I mean, that's the hitman, look, okay? I'm hearing someone from your past is going to snitch. Because their time's up. The wheel, okay? You're receiving good karma. Look it up online. I don't play with Ouija boards, so I can't tell you that. And you shouldn't play with Ouija boards. And if you can't play it, then you're in problems because you don't know what you're inviting in. Okay, you shouldn't play with them things. Ten of Cups. Yeah. Someone in your family, okay? It's not about someone's in the same sex. Someone's in the same sex. There's some truth and clarity that you've got. You know who these people are, who they're connected to. Someone was seeing someone in your family, okay? Ace of Pentacles. You may be receiving something, okay, for what you've been through or what's gone on. But there definitely could be someone here that's about to betray another, okay? Because these people, they're going to get a heavy sentence for what they've done to you, what they've put you through. And for someone to get a lighter sentence, they're going to snitch out another, okay? The truths are coming to the surface. Okay? You had people working with people that you thought were friends, but really they were hidden enemies. Someone can't come towards you. Again, 2 or 1, someone was thinking of coming towards you. This is someone that's also a part of this group or this family, okay? Or they were a drug seller, or this person, they're a Judas. Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups. You're using your intuition, okay? So there could have been someone that tried to return, someone from your past, someone from your childhood, and maybe you shut the door on that person. This could also be a family member, but I'm picking up that they paid this family member to pay you or give you some money, okay? All these people are into same sex, or they just do each other, basically. It's just, you may have gone through some type of abuse being connected to this family. They're receiving judgment. 6 of Wands. Someone here was an artist. I said it. Someone was an artist. A singer in a group, in a band. Someone was an artist. A singer, a rapper, okay? Someone's family, that they're artists, okay? But they're part of these Masons. You've gone through a death and rebirth. Eight of Cups. You weren't emotionally fulfilled. You've moved forward to embark on a new journey. Sorry, I'm just having something to eat. I won't be a minute. Sorry, everyone. I just didn't want this food getting burnt. So, there was someone here that got with someone in your family. Someone's an artist, something to do with music, okay? So it could be a niece, a nephew, a cousin, okay? But I'm picking up your family are involved in this. Your family are involved in this group. Sorry. Yeah, there's some truth that you're getting, some clarity, okay? Right? You're not in your emotions no more. It's like your emotions are subsiding. It's like the emotions you had you once had for these people, you no longer have emotions for them. Okay, you're very intuitive. You're using your intuition. Okay, yeah, there's something to do with someone that's an artist, a music, or someone that's on stage. Okay, someone's a singer, an artist. Okay, water sign energy. Four wands, people in the community. Okay, this person was connected to people in the community. You may have met them in your community. Okay. Something about them. The sun. Yeah, you've taken your power back. The Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy. Two of Swords. Someone's stuck at a crossroads. Okay. They're not going to see what's coming, or they're getting investigated. Okay. Or again, they thought that you couldn't see, or that you'd be stuck at a crossroads, or that you wouldn't know in regards to this hitman energy they sent towards you. Okay. To lay you to rest. All right. Some of you have been threatened, or maybe maybe you're adding up like, oh, I remember when that person threatened me, or I remember when that person tried to attack me. So these are people that they've used to come and threaten or attack you. Warrior energy, you're still pushing forward, you're still moving forward, you're not allowing threats or anything to have you in the Nine of Swords, worried, stressed, feeling anxious. You're not anxious, but there could be someone in this group that is, because they know that everything's being revealed in regards to them. Okay, you're not worried. You're not worried. Worried about what? Okay, all right. That people are paying people. Okay, giving and receiving. Like, oh, I'll give you this money if you do that for me. Okay, yeah, the devil. Someone's a Judas. Someone here thought was pulling the strings in regards to everyone around them. Okay, yeah, this person, the devil. Someone was selling drugs. Someone thought they could have control of people. Okay, because they're a drug seller, or because people was under their influence due to the drugs. Okay. Yeah, it was a group in the community. Maybe the people in the group, in the community, are now realising who they were dealing with, who they were friends with, who they were connected to. Now I'm seeing that some of these people are pulling away, like they don't want nothing to do with this person, or they're finding out what sick shit they're into. Okay, yeah, some of it, yeah, family was involved. They was in connection with a family member, or there's something to do with your mum or your dad. Okay, that was also something to do with Masons, or connected to Masons, or it could be that your mum married or had a child with someone that was a Freemason, I'm hearing. Okay, and that could be another sibling. Maybe you've got different dads, so it could be an older sibling whose dad's a Freemason. Okay, this could be a Capricorn. Knight of Cups. Okay. Yeah, don't accept nothing from anyone that wants to come towards you. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this was someone in your family that was family, or they thought they were the head of the family, or their dad's a Freemason. Okay, or they've got connections. Okay. Family. Family. To do family. Okay. Whether it's a sister or aunt, okay, on your dad's side, mum's side, whoever, okay, you've got an aunt, they're not nice, they're wicked, okay, don't like your mum, they don't like you, you don't like them, you don't talk to them, okay, alright, or it could be the aunt on your dad's side, and this aunt is just right out wicked, and they work with your cousins, or they've worked with other people in your family, or you find out maybe this isn't your dad, the hangman, yeah, they want to use you as a sacrifice, okay, again, some of you, your dads were selling drugs to you. Some of you, you know, do you understand what I'm saying? Okay? Or the same family that was selling drugs got in with your dad, and your dad sold you down the river type of energy. Okay? Knight of Wands. I'm hearing they wear some type of boot. There's a type of boot, black boot, that they wear and that you've clocked. You've seen someone connected to your dad wearing this boot, okay? And you've seen someone that you thought was a friend that was wearing the same design, same boot. And you're like, wait a minute. So-and-so had them same boots on. Okay, there's something about the footwear that they wear. Okay, some digital print, digital footprint. Okay, so there could be a water sign where the trees come to the surface. Maybe you saw this person wearing a particular boot, and you were like, oh yeah, I remember when so and so went to my dad's. He wore the exact same boot. I'm hearing these people come from the same area. Yeah, they were in the same area that you come from. This person that knew your dad come from your area. Okay. Wherever you grew up in, or wherever you lived, or wherever your home used to be. Yeah, someone's hoping that you put your boundaries down. Don't put your boundaries down, okay? Do not put your boundaries. Don't entertain this person at all. So maybe, you know, there was a family of artists that were connected to your dad, and you're connecting. It could have been some, I don't know, I'm hearing like a Rasta, someone with long dreads that was at your dad's or connected to your dad's, and now you're connecting this person to the rest of the people. Okay, it's a big family. Music artists, okay, they come from overseas. It's like, yeah, okay. The Fool, yeah. You're taking a leap of faith. I'm telling you, you're starting to connect the dots, okay? Or you heard a neighbour saying that she's connecting the dots, or you started connecting the dots, okay? Yeah. They were collaborating. People in your family, paying people, okay? 9 of Cups. Your wishes will be granted, or your wishes are granted, okay? Or someone here, this water sign was because I have a lot of money, they were paying people, okay? So, you know, so it doesn't matter if, like, let's just say if someone comes to your dad's house that you knew back in the day, it's like, now you're connecting this person to someone that's connected to the community that you was in, that you lived in. Now you're connecting that community to other people, okay? It's like everything's making sense, everything's coming together, okay? You're seeing clearly. They tried to bind you, they hope that they use magic on you, okay? Someone here was trying to mirror your energy, someone was copying everything you were doing, someone in your family, you're like, you're not me, you'll never be me, you're a copycat, okay? The Empress, you could have been Libra or Taurus, okay? There could have been someone here that said they were pregnant in your family, but they can't have children. Or you could be someone that has children, okay? It's like you're birthing a new you, a new idea. Yeah, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You know who this person's connected to, okay? Seven of Pentacles. Boy. Listen, let me tell you something, all right? Let's just say one time, you know, before you went through the awakening period, or because you've gone through a death and rebirth. So prior to you going through this, maybe you weren't quite sure about certain people, or you yourself may have been on alcohol, drugs, or whatever, okay? Or you may have been around these people, but it's like, yeah, do you hear that ping? Like something's pinged, like, wait a minute. Yeah. You may have heard, let's just say some of you was in prison. Maybe you heard from someone in prison, that someone that you knew at your dad's, or you met at your dad's. Why am I hearing the name? Something to do with Mercedes. A girl, you heard that some girl died. Some girl died or something. You heard this in prison, or someone come and told you, okay? Or someone drives a Mercedes. Two of Pentacles. Someone thought they could go back and forth or unbalance you, or someone is unbalanced right now. Someone thought they could keep going around and around. Or this is something that's been going on for many, many years. Yeah, these people tried to say that you was mentally sick, and they're the ones, because they were projecting, okay? This is a judus. Someone, these energies are sick, right? People in this group, they're sick, okay? Not you. Especially the ones that they're sending to come and lunge at you with a knife, or come at you with a weapon, or they pay people, okay? People that's under the influence. These drug dealers were this drug dealer was paying these people through a sword to cause you a loss, grief, betray you, okay? The High Priestess. Yeah, it's like now you're the messenger between worlds, okay? Between heaven and earth, okay? You're receiving messages. Yeah, you've had that light bulb moment, some information, okay? Page of Swords. Someone was watching, someone's got information, or some information that you're going to receive, or someone's been watching. Yeah, you know this person's been sneaking around. They're part of this Mason group, okay? Four Pentacles, you're holding back. It's like you don't do drugs, you don't drink, you don't be around these people no more. You're holding back, you're taking back your energy. You're like, later to the water sign, you're like, yeah, you're Judas, I got nothing to do with you, see you later. Queen of Wands, have been using the Queen of Wands to do like sex magic, or they've been doing this on you for a long, long time. And now your eyes are open, okay? You're like, all right, yeah, Sagittarius energy, okay? There could have been a Sagittarius involved, King of Wands. You're moving forward to calmer waters. Yeah, this person, the rich man that was sitting back, like, whilst everyone was doing their dirty work all around them, okay, yeah, they're getting exposed. These people, they just, like, there was bare lies that they told, like, they fabricated evidence, they lied, they also were lying to you, casting an illusion to you, but you see clearly. You see clearly, you've taken your power back. Okay, yeah, so there's definitely something about the black and white pavements, okay? Masons, do Masons. You know what it means. Or again, there's someone that's an artist, or a music artist, or something like that, and they have that symbol in their videos, or you may have seen a video online of this group performing, and you know, then they had someone looking like a police officer coming on the stage. Yeah, because they're paying these people, okay, may not have been a real police officer, but it was someone in uniform, or they had someone come on the stage in uniform, okay. Maybe someone sleeping with their own sister. In some countries, they learn about that early. Do you understand? There's a lot of that in certain countries. Do you understand? Yeah, they're getting exposed. And it's a tower. Shocking revelation. Revelation. Things that they hidden coming to light, okay? Things that they kept hidden in the dark. Yeah, you've got your boundaries up and you're holding back. Holding back your money, holding back your time, holding back your energy, okay? Yeah, these people, it was a big organisation, a big group. They've been working, like, from when you were young. These people have been following you, setting things up. This goes back years, and I mean years, okay? Could be from when, like, Seven of Cups. Yeah, this water sign. Confused to how comes you're disillusioned. You know about something to do with ladders, okay? Whether it's ladders at your property or somewhere where you live where there's ladders, or they were looking to creep through your window or something like that, okay? Or steal, or, all right? Seven of Cups. Yeah, this water sign. This is the water sign that slept with someone or was involved with your... I'm hearing a laugh like this. Like it's such a fake laugh. Or this person used to laugh like that around you. like, okay? Yeah. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you've gone through death and rebirth. But there was definitely someone here that you know, they were involved in planning your M, okay? Truths were hidden. Hidden enemies are coming to the surface. There could have been a friend that you thought was a friend that took you to a place and you were like, all right, okay. Maybe two people got up from that place, okay? Could have been a flat, or they took you to a flat, or they were playing loud music, okay? To make it look maybe like... I'm picking up this enemy, this friend. They're not friends. This is someone that has got a number from overseas. They're trying to make it look like you're the one who sends the messages. They're playing in your face, okay? They're playing in your face. A group coming together to focus on a common emotional goal in the community. Someone's playing in your face. They're acting like they were the victim in regards to something else, but they're the one who's trying to play in your face, okay? All right? So, you know who these people are, all right? Maybe they were trying to get you back down the road that you used to live on. Oh, let's go over there to go and get this, or let's go down there where you used to come from. And you're like, oh, right, okay. Alarm bells ringing. Okay. Or they wanted you to connect with someone that knew your baby father. Okay. Yeah, they tried to cast an illusion over you. You're like, no, ain't happening. Queen of Wands. This person may go overseas to do magic, okay? They may go to Spain or something like that, okay? Or they got connections over there. If someone bought you an item back, I'd throw it in the bin. Ten of Wands, someone's burdens, or they wanted to place burdens, or they use this energy to be in your energy to try to put burdens on you, like, oh, my brother this and my brother that and my sister this, like to put burdens on you, okay? Yeah. They want to offload their baggage, their burdens. I wouldn't be around none of these people. People that you thought was your friends, I would just cut them off. I'd cut them off if I was you, because they're connected, but they're trying to play in your face and that, like, yeah, we're your friends. Really, they're collaborating, okay? Look, I told you, wait a minute, where's that card with the ruster? I just saw something about a... Where is it? I'll just put it back in the deck. Yeah, don't trust your so-called friend. They're not to be trusted. Maybe this is someone that goes to someone's flat to party, okay, and they took you there to make it look like you were partying, or maybe you was doing something, or, yeah, the lovers, there. So someone could be the lover of a ruster, okay, but they're playing like it's just a friend, like, oh, we've known each other for years, and you're like, yeah, okay, they're all involved, they're all involved, they're all involved. Yeah, they're sneaky. You're trying to get away with something, but you're shining the light on them, okay? Yeah, someone from your past. You may have returned to this person from your past. They may have returned to you. It could be someone that you go and travel or go to see, okay? But maybe now you're thinking of like, no, I think I need to pull my energy back. I think I need to cut you off too. These are people that you've known from when you were young. They're connected to all these people. Again, of course, they're trying to cast you an illusion. They're hoping you don't see clearly, okay? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, your spirit guides are saying you need to hold back. Yeah, the Tower. Exposure. You get exposed. What's hidden in the dark is coming to light. Okay, yeah. This looks like Spain or something like that. Someone travelled. Someone went overseas. Okay. Can you hear the door slamming? How hard is it to, like, not slam the door? 3 of Pentacles. Collaborating. Oh, let them carry on collaborating, yeah? Whilst you're moving forward to calmer waters. And getting justice, Libra. Because you know the truth. Thank you for joining me. Bye.